So yes, racing toward Camelot in the west and Excalibur Excremente, it is true. Your tax dollars are being spent on a frozen composite shit blade. Try to see if you can cut a tomato. It's true. There's real scientists taking it very seriously to try to use super freezing, like you're trying to super freeze shit and sharpen it. See if it's a strange thing, but they're trying to say that this is valuable research in the area of composites, and I don't even know why it would still be considered shit after whatever you did to it, that you can turn it into a composite blade, that it would still have some aspect of being called shit. That doesn't make any sense. If you took wastewater and you ran it through one of those living machines, you know, where it has shade on one side and it's light on the other side, and it has all these ecologies in between, plants, you know, algae and like moss and beetles, and they have fish tanks, and they have like all these different fish tanks with all these different type of fish cultures living in these fish tanks, and they do a different job on that water. There's some, they might have snails, some of it might be leeches. And by the time it gets through all of these different ecologies that they placed to process things, the same way pathologies evolve they're not evolve, but they render the substrate ready for the next pathology. There's some pathologies that are in there that can adapt also, so they'll still be there with the other ones. And like, there's a whole program that goes through, and they come out with, on the other end, water comes out of it, and it's 50 or something like crazy, like 500 times more pure than tap water. Which one are you gonna drink? That's just the question. Some people say, I would never drink shit, like from shit, whatever. But then if you drink the tap water, then you're getting all the shit. What is true? Like, what is, like, how, if you can explain how you got there and it makes sense, then you'll believe it. It's not saying that because you drink water from a living machine that you're gonna take a swim in the River Ganges next. It's not the next thing on the itinerary. It's like, what is it? You know, what it was for you? Like, what is technology supposed to do? How do you even refer to the technology's purpose and what it does? You have arbitrary titles and things. You're gonna say it does this and that. It's bureaucracy. That sounds like bureaucracy. But there's vaporware. You know what I mean? That machine, that fucking thermometer that you can point at someone's head will take the fine off of your wrist. It will take a fine off of your fucking wrist. I don't want to hear about, you just like getting people used to the idea and comfortable with pointing a gun-shaped device, plastic thing at somebody's head. That's not for the humans. That wasn't meant for us. Do the technology right, or we're gonna give you a fucking wedgie. You're gonna get the hot spoon treatment, and you're gonna have to eat a loogie.